What is up, guys, and welcome back for week 3 of our draft league here, the Smelling Salt League. I'm your man, MetaMech, coach of the Miami Heatran, and in this week we will be taking on the Nevada Nidokings, now being coached by the Shadowed Zora. Guys, make sure you definitely go and check out his channel. The link for his channel will be down in the description below. And I know we would all appreciate your guys' support. But here we are. I'm going to do a little bit of a team breakdown for you guys. I decided not to go with the Pokemon Showdown screen in this one. I didn't really have a lot of time to mess with my layout and try to fix it so you guys could see all the Pokemon or whatever. So we're just going to rock out with our team breakdown for now, right here like this with my beautiful mug on the screen. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce the possible Pokemon on this man's team. He's got a Mega Metacham. Very much of a threat. Very scared about this thing. He's got a Chansey. He's got a Volcarona with the Fire Z. Volcarona is also an extremely scary Pokemon. If you let that thing set up, it can definitely sweep my team because it gets access to Roost and things like that. So, huge threat there. He's got Alamola. Guys, I have no idea how to pronounce that thing's name. Really bulky Mon, not super scared of it. Obviously, it is bulky, but I have a plan for that. Obviously, a Toxic, but I'm sure he's got a plan to counter that. He's also got Nihilego, and which is really bulky on the special side, but fortunately, we've got some strong physical attackers, so we should be able to deal with that thing. He's got a Bisharp, which is a very strong Pokemon. It is quad weak to fighting, but I did not teach anybody any fighting type moves I can think off the top of my head. It just really didn't work with my team, but I'll get to that here in a minute. But one thing that really concerns me about the Bisharp is I know it gets Sucker Punch and it has the Defiant ability, which means if I try to lower its stats, it automatically gets an attack ×2 boost. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I would like to be able to use Landorus on it, but if I use Landorus and he's got the Intimidate ability, which is going to try to lower its attack, obviously, and then it's going to get an attack boost. So with that and the fact that it gets Shadow Punch, it gets Sucker Punch, it will outspeed my Landorus, which is a big concern, and I don't want to be doing a lot of damage to myself with the Sucker Punch. So that is definitely a concern of mine. He's also got the Rotom-Mow, which honestly I completely forgot about this thing. I don't really have much of a plan for it, but I will figure it out in the battle, guys. This week honestly has been crazy. There's been so much uncertainty, guys. If you've been following with my Pokemon Silver randomizer Nuzlocke series, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I didn't even know if this was going to happen. So it kind of just got thrown together last minute. I don't want to throw any shade at Shadowed Zora. It's not him. I could have been planning my team the whole time or whatever, but it's just uncertainty. I didn't put a lot of forethought in my team up until I knew that we were going to be battling, so I didn't have as much time to throw it together with this thing. But, we do have some options for it regardless, so I think we should be okay. He's also got a Tyrantrum, which is a pretty strong Pokemon, gets access to Strong Jaw and Rockhead, which are both very great abilities. Rockhead with Head Smash, and that thing is absolutely devastating. With the Strong Jaw ability, obviously, it gets all the elemental fangs. It also gets Crunch and things like that. Can do a ton of damage. It gets Florges, which is a really, really strong, bulky special defensive mon. Not so much on the physical side. So, shouldn't be too much of a concern. We should be able to handle it. It's got a Hitmonlee, which hits like a freaking truck, man. Hitmonlee hits so hard. So, something definitely have to be concerned with. Also, he's got Pillow-Swine. Nothing too crazy with that. It does get Thick Fat. Gets Oblivious Snow Cloak. Nothing too scary with the Pillow-Swine. We do have some options for that. It's also got Gigalith, which Gigalith, again, hits extremely, extremely hard, and it's got really, really high defense, so you should hit it on the special side. And obviously, it's really, really slow, but it does hit very, very hard. And it gets some different abilities, which could benefit him in different situations. It gets Sturdy, Sandstream, or Sand Force, all of which could, throw a little wrench into things, but we will see. But I'm actually going to go with, guys, and I promise it's not just because I ran out of time. Partly it is because I ran out of time, but I'm actually just going to use the same exact team that I used against Goki in our Week 2 battle. I'm going to use Landorus Therian here with the Choice Scarf, of course, still the Intimidate ability, still with the moves Earthquake, Rock Slide, Knockoff, and U-Turn. I just think that set is almost just, there's no need to touch it. I mean, it's very predictable, but even at the same time, even though it is predictable, it is hard to defend against. Also got our Hope to Make You Salty here. I got Hulk, the Landorus Therian. We got Hope to Make You Salty, the Mega Venusaur with the Thick Fat ability. Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, Synthesis, and Sludge Bomb. I think is a good moveset to go for that thing. And we've also got Celesteela with the leftovers to boost its bulkiness. It's going to get a little bit of HP back every single turn. He's got the Beast Boost ability, and he's got the moves Flamethrower, Air Slash Protect, and Leech Seed. Next up, we got, oh yeah, Jeff the Celestial. Next up, we got I'm Ugly and I'm Proud, the Alolan Muck, holding the Black Sludge with the Poison Touch abilities. Got the moves, Gunk Shot, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, and Pain Split. And next up, we got Toga Kiss here. Flinch hacks the Toga Kiss with the Normalium Z to go with that Z Heal Bell, which is really broken. I haven't been able to use it yet, but it will come in handy. Air Slash, Heal Bell, Roost, and Thunder Wave. And last but certainly not least, we got Thor the Silverly Electric, who's been putting in work, holding the Electric Memory with the RKS system ability, which allows it to become the Electric type. I've got the moves Defog, Multi-Attack, which is now an Electric type move because of his ability and all that stuff. And he's got also Parting Shot and Toxic. Parting Shot has been huge for my team. It's been a great, great option for me. I've used it a lot, and I think it's something that I want to stick with. He's also got Toxic, which is perfect for the Alomomola, or however you pronounce that thing's name. The Mega Metachamp is scary. I don't really have a huge plan for it. I thought about bringing Cofagrigus, and I thought Cofagrigus would be a great option for it, obviously, because it's, immune to fighting type attacks. It's got a really, really high defense stat, and it's got the Mummy ability. So then the Mega Metachamp would lose its Pure Power ability, which gives it the basically 200 base attack stat. Maybe I don't understand that right, but the way I understand it, basically base 200 attack. I might be wrong about that. But still, it's got ridiculously high attack, and Cofagrigus has got really high defense and the Mummy ability, which would get rid of the Pure Power. So I really, really thought about bringing Cofagrigus, but I thought the Cofagrigus was just too situational. I mean, I don't know. I definitely think he's bringing the Mega Metachamp, but if he doesn't, I feel like the Cofagrigus is just not... I mean, it's a good option, but I felt like I would have brought the Cofagrigus in opposition to the Togekiss. I just thought with the Roost and with the Thunder Wave and with the Heal Bell and everything, I thought that was more critical to my team's success. I might be wrong about that, guys. We will find out. I thought that was more critical to my team's success than just bringing the Cofagrigus, even though the Mummy ability could come in really handy. But yeah, Mega Metachamp, definitely a threat. We do have Intimidate on Landorus for it, but I know Mega Metachamp gets Ice Punch, so that's very scary. Probably our main options to combat against it will be Celesteela, Muck, which I know Muck will be neutral. Celesteela is neutral also to fighting. And I'm pretty sure Mega Metachamp gets like the elemental punches, but I don't know if he'll go with all those options. And we do have Togekiss, which will resist the fighting type moves, and flying type, which is super effective against the Mega Metachamp. But once again, he might have the elemental punches to combat against that. So that is definitely a concern. We've also got Silverly, who can do the Parting Shot thing to, lower its stats. So shouldn't be too much of a concern. The Chansey, his defense is just pitifully low. So hit that thing with one physical type attack with either Muck or Landorus, and should be good there. And we've also got the Volcarona. Yes, the Volcarona is quad weak to the Rock Slide on Landorus. So as long as it doesn't set up, we should be able to one-shot the thing. I don't think he'll give it a choice item. I mean, he has the option to give it the Fire MZ. Maybe he'll give it the choice. I don't know. Alomomola, Toxic on that thing. Nihilego, he might give it an Air Balloon. Pretty much Earthquake on that thing. But if he doesn't give it an Air Balloon, we'll have to work around that. Bisharp, once again, my main option, I think, is to go with Celesteela with Flamethrower against that thing. It will resist Steel. Dark will be neutral, but Celesteela's got pretty good defense. Rotomo, obviously with the Levitate ability, he's weak to Poison Bug, Fire, and Ice, so I believe I will probably use Alolan Muck against him and just go for a Gunk Shot. Hopefully be able to take that thing out in one hit. Alolan Muck does have pretty good special defense, so we should be good to go there. Tyrantrum, once again, we've got Landorus for that. We've also got Celesteela. Well, no, because I'm not giving Celesteela a Steel-type move, so no, but we do have Landorus Therian. We've also got... What else do we have? I mean, we've got neutral-type attacks, like... What all neutral type attacks do we even have against this thing? I mean, we've got Silverly Electra with the Parting Shot, and we've also got... I mean, that's pretty much it. So our option for that thing is the shenanigans with Leech Seed and stuff like that, obviously. And we also do have Landorus' ground type attacks, and but he will resist pretty much a lot of our other type attacks, so I'm not going to waste any more time with him. Forgest, we've got Alolan Muck, which should be able to take that thing out with not too much difficulty. Hitmonlee should be able to take care of it with Togekiss without too much difficulty. Landorus Therian with the Intimidate will be nice there to use also and to do a heck of a lot of physical type damage because actually I was kind of surprised when I was looking up the teams here. Hitmonlee actually has a higher special defense than he does physical defense. So that Earthquake will be doing a heck of a lot of damage. Pillow Swine, got a few options on that. We've got flamethrower on the Celesteela. We've also got a lot of neutral type attacks, which could be pretty useful. So shouldn't be too much of difficulty there. Alolan Muck with knockoff should do a decent amount of damage as well. And the Gigalith, we have Landorus. And what kind of special type options are we looking for this thing? Honestly, not much now that I'm looking at my team. But you know what it is, We've got Leech Seed and stuff, which should help. We do have Toxic option, which is possible, even though I'm sure we'll have Earthquake, so I don't know how much we'll be seeing that. But we do have Thunder Wave on the Togekiss. What other moves do we have on the Togekiss? Yeah, just Air Slash. So not our best options for there, but we do have Shadow Sneak on Muck. We've also got Pain Split. We've got the Leech Seed, and we've got some different things which we can do to help take it down. And then Landorus Therian obviously is our main option to take that thing down. Guys, I think that pretty much covers everything. Wish me luck. I wish I would have taken a little bit more time to think about my team here. But I think our team is really, really solid. It's done really, really well. I've used a lot of the same members the first 3 battles here. And, I mean, I've done well, but obviously it could be getting predictable. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. What is up, guys? Here we are for the Week 3 battle. Wow, he did not bring the Mega Meta. Oh, yes, he did. It's over there on the left. Yes, this team is kind of powerful, guys. Let's see. He probably brought like his top 6 Pokemon. He didn't bring the Alomomola. Oh, man, this is a dicey one, boys. This is a dicey one. Who do I lead with? I think, man, I can't let that Volcarona set up, man. I just cannot let that Volcarona set up. At the same time, if he leads Bisharp and I lead with Landorus Therian, oh, boy, this is a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. I'm going to go out to Mega Venusaur. Oh, boy, here we go. Okay, he does lead the Bisharp. Okay, good thing I did not lead the Landorus Therian. Thank goodness I did not lead the Landorus Therian. Okay, what's my speed? 196, 262. Okay, so he should outspeed me. Man, why am I so slow? Probably because I did not put any speed into this thing. So he does have a Grass type. So let's just see. I'm just going to go for the Sleep Powder still. He does stay in. He goes for a Swords Dance. Okay. Go for a Leech Seed. That's good. The Swords Dance is very scary. Man, that is not good, guys. That is very, very, very not good. Let's go out to Jeff, man. This thing could start. I mean, he's not. Okay, he swaps. Okay, that's honestly fine. I'm good with this matchup. I am very good with this matchup. Very, very good with this matchup. Okay, let's see. Let's just start attacking right off the get-go, because I feel like he might swap. Yeah, I just want to start attacking right off the get-go, see what this thing wants to do. We'll find out. Does he have like a Thunder Punch or something? Wow, we got out of that, guys. I was a little scared for that Bisharp, because if he woke up turn 1, it could be pretty bad. Okay, he switched into the Nihilego, or however you pronounce this thing's name. Okay, what does this thing want to do to me? I'm weak to Electric and Fire. Let's, I mean, really, there's no sense for me to stay in. He doesn't have the air balloon on it. Okay. Okay. Let's just protect, see what he wants to do. Toxic Spikes. Okay. Okay, so he's definitely going more competitive than a lot of the other people. Let's just go out to... What does he want to do now? Let's just go for a Leech Seed. Sludge Wave, I'm immune to that. So yeah, we'll just go for a Leech Seed. See what this thing wants to do. I mean, it does have Black Sludge. I wonder what does more damage. Honestly, I do not know what does more damage. But we're just going to go for the Stab Air Slash. I want to get those Toxic Spikes out of there. He only put up 1 set of them, so it's not like the Poison Spikes yet. We do have 2 Poison-type Pokemon to eat up those Toxic Spike, though. So, and we do have 2 Flying types. Actually, we have 3 Flying types. So, okay, it goes back into the Bisharp. Okay, that's fine. That is honestly fine. I don't know why he went into this thing when he knows that we swapped in when he thought that, you know, we swapped in to Jeff when the Bisharp was on the field. So I'm not sure. He should outspeed us. He's still asleep. That's good. Hopefully this Flamethrower kills him. And that's a dead Bisharp. Okay, Jeff putting in work. And we got the special attack boost. That's what I like to see. Okay. Okay, not sure why he hasn't gone to the Volcarona yet. That thing definitely scares me. Again, he goes out to the Medicham. What does he want to do with this thing? What does he want to do with this thing? I want to scout it out. See what he wants to do. See what he wants to do. Ice Punch. Okay, that's neutral. That's neutral. Let's just go for the Leech Seed. Let's just go for the Leech Seed. I did figure he'd have... Okay, he went out for Fake Out, even though it's not the first turn. Not sure what happened there. Maybe it was a misplay. Let's just go for the Protect and see what he does now. Okay, we got Ice Punch coming out now. Okay, we're going to keep getting a little bit of his HP back. Now we're going to go for the Air Slash. Ice Punch does a good amount of damage, does not. Oh my, there we go. That is a dead Mega Medicham. I forgot we have the special attack boost. Definitely forgot we had the special attack boost. Will we survive a Fire-type attack from that Volcarona? Because I feel like we potentially could knock it out with our special attack right now. Am I willing to risk that? I do not know. I do not know. Doing okay so far. Okay, here comes the Rotom-Mow. We are weak to electric-type attacks, but he's also neutral. Flamethrower. I want to go for a Protect to get a little bit of HP back. I want to... Okay, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Okay. And did he figure I was going to swap? Man, I want to stay in and Flamethrower this thing so badly, guys. I want to stay in and Flamethrower this thing so badly. Oh, I don't want a physical attacker to get... I do not want one of my physical attackers to get burnt. Definitely do not want one of my physical attackers to get burned. I can't Sleep Powder this thing, but I can Sludge Bomb it. Let's go out to Mega Venusaur. Okay, he missed it too. That really blows, man. Sorry about your luck, man, but I can't put this thing to sleep. Obviously, it's a Grass type. And he does not have a Poison, or he does not have a Steel type. He does resist with Nihilego. Quad Resist. Okay, he goes into the Volcarona. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. Honestly, I do not want this thing to set up. I really, really, really do not want this thing to set up. Does he have a Fire or a Flying type move on that thing? This is tricky, man. I don't want to go for the Sleep Powder and miss. I'm just going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Okay, he's going for Roost. He's scouting me out. He's scouting me out. Okay, let's just go for a Leech Seed then. Okay, he goes for Flamethrower, but he does... I don't know if... Oh, he got the burn. Wow. Okay, but we do have the Leech Seed, which helps counteract that. We do have the Leech Seed. I'm just going to go for the Sleep Powder. Okay, can we connect? And we miss. Okay, that's kind of a big deal. How much damage was that Flamethrower doing? 34.6% of our health. Okay, so as long as he doesn't get a max roll, we should be good here. Okay, he's going for Roost. I'm going to go for Synthesis. Okay. Okay, he's probably... What is he going to go for now? Probably going to go for Flamethrower. Probably going to go for Flamethrower, man, but I do not want another one of my physical attackers to get burned. I really, really don't. So let's just go for a Sleep Powder. Okay, there's the setup. There's the setup, and we do connect. He's asleep. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is really, really bad. This is really, really badly. Do I have to do it now, guys? I feel like I have to do it now. Hopefully he stays asleep for one more turn. He's probably going to outspeed me here. Hopefully I don't die, though. I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. He swaps. Okay. He must want to get a burn on this thing very, very badly. So I'm going to go back out to Hope to make you salty. Hopefully I'm making him salty, which is exactly what I'm here to do. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. I go back into and is the Volcarona still asleep? It is still asleep, so I don't want to go for a Sleep Powder here. Let's just go for a Sludge Bomb. He goes into the Florges. Okay, Sludge Bomb is super effective. Does a good amount of damage. And we got the Poison. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. It is going to be really close. He lost 47% of his health, so we actually might be able to kill the Florges here. Let's see what he wants to do. We do resist Fairy-type attacks because we are Poison-type. Let's see what he wants to do. Aromatherapy. Okay, that's a good call. That is a good call. Okay. Okay. Doing okay. Get back out to the Volcarona. He's probably going to go for Synthesis this turn. Either Synthesis or he's going to go for the setup. I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder. He goes for the Bug Buzz, which does a good amount of damage. Okay, he's asleep. I'm going to go for the Synthesis. Oh boy, he's still asleep. Okay. Man, if we can get some good luck here with a couple more turns of sleep, we'll be good. He's still asleep. It's going to come down to the next turn. He's going to go for roost or swap. He's going to go for roost or swap if he doesn't want to take the chance. He's probably going to wake up. And he's still asleep, man. He's gotten some bad RNG for this battle. I really feel bad for him, man. I really, really feel bad for him. You know what? I'm going to keep rocking out with Mega Venusaur here. Let's see. I know he's got burn on this thing. Electric, I resist that. Grass, I resist that. Let's just scout him out, see what he wants to do. Okay. Fog. Not sure why he went for that. Let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. Let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. Volt Switch. Okay. And it was a crit. That's fine. The, what is it? The Nihilego is going to, this is going to do like 1 HP. Oh, wow. It did more damage than I thought, honestly. We could Sleep Powder this thing, or we could, let's just go for a Synthesis. See what it wants to do. Go for a Synthesis, see what he wants to do. Sludge Wave. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay. That does a lot of damage. What do we want to do against this thing? Let's go out to I'm Ugly and I'm Proud. Sludge Wave, we eat that up pretty well. And I'm going to go for a knockoff. It's going to do some good damage to whatever takes it. It's going to do some good damage to whoever takes it. Let's see. Power Gem does a good amount of damage. Okay. We knocked it off. He went for Power Gem. That's what he went for? What do I do against this thing, guys? What do I do against this thing? Let's go. I need something that's going to outspeed it because I want to try and keep everybody alive if I can. I want to try to keep everybody alive. Well, you think Shadow Sneak will kill this thing? I think it will. There we go. I forgot I had priority on this thing for a minute. There we go, baby. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we got Rotom-Mow out here. I know he's got Burn, and I'm just going to go for the Gunk Shot. Leaf Storm, and I resist that. Gunk Shot misses. Of course Gunk Shot misses. But his special attack is lowered, so he should be good. Goes for another Leaf Storm, and can we connect, please? Are you kidding me? 2 turns in a row. Watch this man get a crit on us. Watch this man get a crit on us. Are you kidding me, man? Now he goes for Volt Switch. That does... Are you kidding me? Muck, open your eyes, my dude. His special attack is ridiculously low. If he gets a crit and takes us out, I'm going to be very ticked. Okay, thankfully. Man, GG shadowed Zoroa. Man, wow. You had some really bad RNG in that battle, man. I'm very sorry to see what all happened to you. But I can't believe I missed, what was it, freaking 4, was it Gunk Shots there at the end? But GG, my dude. I really appreciate you taking the time to battle me, but that is another victory for the Miami Heatran here. We are now 3-0, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this battle. Make sure you comment down below and let me know any dumb plays I made or any dumb plays Shadowed Zoro made. I'm sure we'd like to hear how big of scrubs we are, guys, but make sure you definitely go check this man out. I will have his link for his description or link for his channel down in the description below. But if you guys did enjoy this battle, you know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get all my videos up right away. And last but certainly not least, guys, follow me on Twitter at MetaMech. Peace.